Hey guys, welcome to day 7 of the Expo, IAE Expo. And today we have Crusader Industries, one of the main exhibitors here. And let's go check it out. These should be big ships. Look at that. Now tell me, it almost seems like they have to make this expo hall bigger. Look at this. I mean, Crusader just delivers, huh? You cannot. I mean, this is just colossal. Alright, let's go check it out. And obviously this is a fresh server because there was a 30k just a while ago. Well, let's go check it out. So, let's start with the Hercules series of ships. We'll go from left to right and go and see these beautiful beasts here. Obviously for Crusader, for Crusader Hercules series, there's an M2, there's A2, there's a C2. Um, yeah, we probably can't get in because it's gonna glitch out again. But we'll get to the A2 because they're inside. They're mostly the same. Well, not they're not the same. They got different weapons loadout. Like the A2 can actually carry biggest bombs in the game. But look at these things. I mean, this is just colossal. Can carry all ground vehicles. Here, let's get into one of these really quick so you guys can see. And these ships are just huge. Well, God, I mean, at least these doors open better than the Mercury Star Runner. Let's see here. The cockpit is just awesome. Look at that. Is that an airliner cockpit or what? Can we get in here? There we go. Man, that is just tremendous. Look at that. That is awesome. That this expo music is persistent, isn't it? Nah, let's get out of here and do because this might end up being a little bit a longer video just because of the Crusader ships and ground vehicles we gotta cover. Let's go here. We'll touch on briefly different variants here. Okay, let's go down. But yeah, these ships will carry all ground vehicles in the game, like the Centurion, Ballista, the Nova tank versus, whether the Centurion chassis, for example, will not fit. Um, even won't even fit in Constellation Taurus, for example. Here, let's go check out really quick the A2 variant. This is the one that can deliver basically equivalent of a nuclear bomb here. We can see here. We can see the magazine stores right here. Look at these bombs. I mean, that's just scary as MOB. Ordnance, mother of all bombs. Look at that. Yeah, this is some serious firepower here. You lose a little bit of cargo space, but man, do you gain in firepower. And here are the Nova tanks. I always found these to be cool. There's 3 different variants. I mean, I know they look kind of the same, but the reason to kind of have them, if you look on top of the turret, there should be, unless they have all of the same variant, they should have different weaponry on top of their turret. The missile racks or the Badgers. I always found the back interior of the Nova tanks really cool. Really cool. Oh, and I forgot to slow down the camera. There we go. Less jerky. found the interior of the Nova tanks. It's like, man, you just feel protected, you know. They gotta balance some ground vehicles because the armor is not up to snuff. But once the physicalized armor gets in the game, that's gonna be really cool. Actually, you know what? Let's try to rent the A2 so we can take this baby out for a spin. Just to give you a link, yeah. Yep, medium freight gunship. Oh yeah. Let's see if the on a new server rental system is working. Oh yeah, we good. Medium freight, and what would be the specific designation? Let's go see what it says, because that was medium freight military transport, and officially, what are they classifying on this ship? Where's the little plaque here? Oh, this thing is huge. You're running marathons around it. I mean, just look how big it is. Was that it? Yep, Hercules Star Runner. So medium freight. Okay. 85. Yeah, okay, gotcha. So yeah, this is more of a cargo-oriented one, as we said. And the big difference, obviously, for the A2, that it can carry that bomb ordnance. All right, let's as we usually do here. Let's if the video is not too long, we'll come back and take a look at these more. But let's go back to what do we got open? Apex 4, Hull 4 open, and where's 2? Before we go to 4, let's go find 2 here. Oh, 2 and 3 are sealed. Okay. So I'm guessing there is nothing at 2 and 3. And we just go to 4. That's a little different, but alright. Man, I mean, that is definitely a distinct look in the game, ain't it? That is so cool. I just noticed another thing that's different is the nose, the turret. Obviously that one doesn't have anything for the cargo, and this one still does, because a mixture of both. And let's see what the official classification of this Hercules is. Medium freight combat. Gotcha. So this would be the armed one. Alright, let's go to Apex 4. Hull 4. It's kind of weird that they, I guess this must be a bigger hull, which makes sense because they will still have the Mercury Star Runner to see, and all kinds of stuff. Ah, there's my baby. There's my Star Runner. I did a bunch of videos on the Star Runner. Still to this day, one of my favorite ships to fly. Excellent daily driver. Ah, it's a shame. With these ships, the Ion and the, what is this one? Forget. Ares, yep, the Inferno. With these, the capital ship killers, when these first came out, the Inferno and the Ion, Inferno being the ballistic variant, and the Ion being the energy variant for their main weapon, this were really OP, so in order to balance them, they kind of nerfed. They really nerfed these ships to the point where it's, I mean, unless you're fighting a bigger ship, it's really not viable at the moment. But man, such a cool concept. But if you have a ship with a weapon that's basically one-hit kill on a fighter, I mean, I get it, the light fighter meta and all that. Can I get in here? Won't let me. And obviously this would be the Ion. Same as that ship, the capital ship killers, but the energy variant, obviously. That just looks cool, doesn't it? Can we get in it? No, won't let us do it. Oh, there we go. Isn't that cool? I always thought these were really cool. I mean, almost look if you look some of the design elements for Crusader, these engines, the cowlings around the engines or the covers around the engines, very reminiscent of the Hercules series, and even the Mercury Star Runner will have the same engine design. So I know we mention that every day, but definitely can tell the manufacturer just looking at the ship design. It's really kind of cool that CAG carries this theme throughout. Really cool. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, let's see. And obviously, this is my Star one. If you think about it, Crusader doesn't have a lot of ships, but man, the ships they have are just beauts. Ah, look at this. Look at my Star Run. See with the engines? Same design elements. The engine design, it's pretty distinctive for the Crusader line of ships. Can we get in here? Can I press that button, or is it gonna let me? Is it gonna let me do it? Yes. One thing I always found cool. Check this out. See if I can still remember. If you go here, you click open, and there's a secret panel. And if you open that, it opens up a secret compartment. And if you go in a secret compartment, obviously you can close the doors from here, and that closes the panel, which really kind of cool. If you get bored and you want to hide or you want to smuggle stuff. And with here, you can navigate basically underneath the entire ship. Kind of like in your pop out anywhere you want. And you can navigate basically the entire ship, and if you get boarded, you can kind of hide from here and just pop out if you guys out. Especially if people do not know about the underbelly of the ship, which I just find really, really cool. Come on, get up. Look at that. I can just pop out of the floor in my living quarters. And if I close these doors, why are they not closing? It's glitching out. But if I close these doors, the table actually slides back. Maybe we're not closing because I was on the way. But if I close these doors properly, the table should slide back, and it's not gonna do it now. But so really, the secret passages like this are all throughout the ship. Wish you guys could see this. I'm not sure why it's glitching out. But looks like it's not gonna close. We have doors closed, and the whole chest table just slides in the middle, which is really neat. But yeah, you got your living quarters here. Obviously the cockpit right here, and it's very similar to the Hercules. Ah, look at that. Only Crusaders. Nice, clean. Simply love it. But here's the best part. Come on. The only negative, man, these doors are in no hurry to be opened. I'll just show you habitation deck here really quick. Look at that, nice cozy offices. Let there be light. No? Light? There you go. Yeah, really cool habitation decks. Area here. I mean, for a daily driver, this is a really, really comfy ship. Then you go here, the access to the top and bottom turrets right here. Here's your scanning, once the scanning is in the game. Right now the scanning station doesn't really do much. Oh my god. And obviously here are all your servers for your data running. Makes me feel kinda at home. And then we are back to the cargo area. And if you go here, that's where all your components, man, I'm getting weird lighting. That's where all your components are stored. So nice and easy access to it. And if you remember, so nice big cargo area. You can fit a mining vehicle here, the rover. You can fit a Ursa rover. Cannot fit, obviously, the Spartan, the Centurion, or the Ballista. Way too big. And obviously, if you remember, this is where our secret passage was, which is actually kind of neat. And if you close this, nobody's the wiser. But if you say close, and then close these, that's it. That's your secret. That's your secret compartment, which is kind of neat. All right. That's Mercury Star Runner, and you know, for a bigger ship like this, it actually flies really nicely. Get our Atmo, decent maneuverability in Atmo, decent in space. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, let's head out here and check out some ground vehicles. Let's see what we can access on this side. There should be several cool ground vehicles, so I'm kind of excited to see that. Man, my guy's out of breath. This is so realistic then. Alright, let's go check out ground. I mean, look at this cargo variant. Just look how big of a cargo hold this is. I mean, that's pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome. Alright, let's go and let's go check out downstairs. Here are the cyclones. That's pretty. That's pretty. I mean, I never seen this in person, but these cyclones are kind of really actually neat. Is this the AA variant with missiles? Yes, it is. Yep, it is AA. And what do we got here? Track. Yep, it's just with the Gatling, and this is more of an assault one. I like that. That's actually really, really neat. I dig it. Can we sit in one? Probably not. There we go. That's cool. That's actually not bad. Quick, easy in, easy out. I love the tire design on these things. Look at that. That is sweet. Alright, let's see what else we got here on our display platform. Oh, the racing variants of it too. Exploration Recon. I love the paint job on this. Love the suspension too. Kind of like the military variant, though. Man, I'm digging the red. I'm just blown away by the tires. That's really neat. Really neat. Alright, let's go to the display hall, see what we got. Let's see what prototype, let's see what concept ships this still got here. Oh yeah, there are the motorcycles. Now, I would imagine this would be hot, especially in Pyro. Have your own motorcycle gang. This would be kind of neat. Oh yeah. Cool. So this is actually a bike that's designed with combat in mind. That's neat. Alright, let's go see what else we have here. And what is this? Transport city. Oh, that's the Spirit line of ships. I have the C1 in order, so we'll like use look at it this way, like we already see, same engine design. Definitely can tell. I like the engines, man. Like what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. That's on each side. That'll be kind of cool. Alright, so that's the Spirit line of ships, which recently got introduced. And this is the luxury, or I guess just a Greyhound of the skies. This is just the people transport, right? Yep, passenger, exactly. Alright, so this is basically a true airliner equivalent almost. I really like how it looks. I really dig that. Look at that. It's very. That's the closest ship that just reminds me to like a Star Warsy style ship design. I actually kind of like it. Really sweet. Alright. So that pretty much should be it, unless there's another expo floor, but I would fail to notice what other ships we are missing. I don't think we are missing any. But let's go up here and see. Just so we are sure, and I'm not having a brain fart here. Came out, and obviously 12 and 5 is closed, and 4 we were here. Let's go in and see if we can get in to just pure cargo variant of this ship. Just so we can compare the two. Is the ramp open? Yes. So this would be the pure cargo focused variant, if I remember correctly. Yep, medium freight. Let's see what we got. Shouldn't be much different from the the combat orient. Yeah, see, not much different. So really, the only Hercules variant that you are sacrificing a little bit of a cargo space would be the A2, and that's purely because for that ordnance delivery system for those big bombs. Other than that, I mean, is this impressive, or is this impressive? We'll definitely have to do. We'll definitely have to do a video on the Hercules A2, take it out and see how it flies. Alright guys, so this is a brief overview of another day of the expo, and we'll be back with another video once new manufacturers take the floor. Take care guys.